Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we have a rank 600 blade. Now, let me go ahead and say this, man. I am not telling none of you guys to invest as much as I've invested in this guy, because even though he's become a lot better, light years better than he was before, I still feel like he's missing some stuff, and I feel like he will need a future uniform to complete him, right? The heal not being here still really bothers me, but in addition to that, I do feel like he's missing some stats, like some all speed, because his movement speed is rather slow and sluggish. I feel like they should have given him some extra crit rate or maybe some crit damage on his uniform, because even though I've invested quite a bit in Blade already, I'll run you guys through the full build in a sec, I am finding it to be a bit of a challenge to max out all of his stats. You can see, right? Even with some Urus on him, obviously I could go to Odin's Blessings route, but without tier 3, without Awakened skill, I feel like it's more than I'm willing to invest as of right now, even though I have a lot of love for Blade. Okay, I started Awakening his ISO set. I will complete that. I have his uniform at Mythic, and I have a couple of the options for him at Mythic as well. You can see I should get this one to Mythic at some point to get some more physical attack. This one, however, is probably going to sit here for a while because it's really expensive. And even though it's in a bunch of other uniforms recently, I really can't justify that. So, yeah, very big investment here for Blade. Is it worth it? I don't know. Should you be doing it right now? Definitely not. We have a new update coming, and chances are, very, very high chance, we're going to get at least 2 or 3 characters that seem stronger than Blade. Okay, I don't want to say confirmed to be stronger than him, but where he is right now, he's really, really good. But chances are we're going to get either uniforms or new characters in general that are just better than Blade. Maybe have a more complete kit than Blade. But he's still pretty good, and that's what I want to show you guys in this video. Okay, so let me jump right into it. We're gonna go into World Boss. We're gonna run him against Proxima, and we're also gonna run him against Corvus. And if we have time, depending on how long these runs take, we'll take him into some giant boss raid as well. All content that Blade would not have a chance in hell of completing without this uniform. Okay, just keep that in mind. So let's jump in. We're gonna run with some some damage increasing strikers and also anti-venom to get some healing. Now, I do feel like my build for Blade, I could go a little bit further than this, but yeah, because he's so slow, I have to constantly tag in and out other characters. Check the damage, boys. Check the damage. Where you going? Stay in this corner. Get this work. Check the damage, boys. Now, you may be looking at this and you're like, yo, he can do way higher than this. Yeah, he can do way higher than this. The problem is there's no consistency, because every time I have to tag him out, I lose a bunch of time, right? And the reason why that's a problem is because whenever there's an attack falling down, like the lightning or whatever, depending on how many times Proxima does that rain of lightning, it alters the clear speed of the run, because Blade cannot outrun those lightning blades that fall from the sky that penetrate immunity and invincibility. Blade runs way too slow, like this attack, right? He's way too slow to outrun it, and it will instantly just guard break him until he dies. So she only did it one time there, so that's good. But if I bring him in back right now and she does it again, then we lose a bunch of time. But he's putting in decent damage. Down here, though, this is gonna be the real test. Okay, so let's use the 3. Let's use the 5. 2, 3. Okay, she jumped off the map and canceled the skill. That's annoying. I gotta watch out for... Oops, she did it. Yep, she did it again. She did it again. And now the frenzy buff is up, so 50% more all speed, all attack, all crit rate, everything, bro. So we just got to survive for this time. No point in even bothering to attack. And then she just refreshed the buff. So that's annoying. So don't even bother attack Blade in here because there's no point. If Taskmaster got caught, he's definitely going to get caught and get killed. 17 seconds. Oh my gosh. You see, like, this is what I'm talking about. Because Blade is so slow. Okay, Nick Fury can blaze through it. Alright. Hopefully, she doesn't do it again in the next, like, 30 seconds. All I need is 30 seconds and I can clear this. Okay. All I need is another couple seconds here. Cooperate, Proxima. Cooperate. And we got it. So 2 minutes to spare. But this could have gone really, really bad if she made it rain lightning one more time. Alright? Because then once he starts, she just goes in this endless loop of just making it rain lightning over and over and over again. So Blade has actually come a long way. Before, even like, man, stage 5 of Proxima would be a problem for this guy. He would be dead. Like, man, maybe even stage 1. So the fact that he's now on stage 70 cutting through it with time to spare is a big upgrade. But, but is it worth it? Considering we have like 200 plus characters in the game. Right, that's the question. Through the stage 75 really quickly, just so you guys have another idea of what he's capable of. Again, I do feel like he can go higher than this. You're gonna see like spikes in his damage that realistically show you that he should be able to go higher. It's just his survivability is absolutely dog shit. Like, it actually is. Sorry for the vivid image, but it's actually really, really bad. Like, any of the purple attacks that hit you, they'll one-shot you in one go. Like, his HP and defense, so bad. I feel like that's why they gave him invincibility and immunity. But it's just, come on, man. That's only going to protect you in Shadowland, right? Every single one of these bosses have multiple attacks that they're going to spam that will penetrate all of that. So don't expect this guy to be like no kind of super tank. You will be you will be very disappointed. Damage wise though, he hits big. He hits big numbers. You can see for yourself, like, we're putting it, okay, and we got stripped of the invincibility. Another thing that can happen. So don't think just because you have invincibility you're safe. Nope. You'll be stripped from you. Look how slow this man moves, bro. Then look at this. Then look at this. Okay, the game doesn't even want me to show you how fast the other characters are compared to him. Bruh. Boom. Got some decent damage there. Oh, really? Oh, really? I thought I timed that perfectly to do the double tag. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, bud. Yeah, keep spawning fire pits non-stop and then penetrating every... Oh my gosh. Is he just dead? Okay, he's not dead. I wanted those really badly. I feel like the next time he does a fire wave, Blade is just dead. Like 30k in one attack off him. It's nuts, bro. Like, look at Nick Fury's max HP and look at Blade's max HP. Nice try. And the reason why I said you should look at those two characters' max HP is one's at level 60, one's at level 70, and on top of that, Nick Fury's a speed type. We all know speed characters have lower HP and defense than other types, right? Because they're supposed to rely on like dodge and stuff, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that fire was gonna straight up kill me, bro. Like, I am actually legitimately afraid to use him when there's any kind of purple attacks out, man. Yep, I'm not trying to attack that fire. Whoop. Like, look how much damage Taskmaster took from that. If that was Blade, Blade would have taken like all of it and then died. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. So it's... Whoop, Blade is dead. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. I got so lucky that he went the other way. I got so lucky that he went the other way. Oh my goodness. So we did 75. I do feel like he can do like an 80, which is pretty good if you ask me. But that was with a CTP of Rage. So you guys have to be the judge and let me know. With a CTP of Rage, what you just saw with Blade, is it still impressive? Or is it even impressive at all? I think for where he's coming from, it's an impressive upgrade. But I think you'd be better off giving your Rage to another character, right? I only gave him this just because I really like Blade and I wanted to see what he would be capable of. And I will be trying him out in a bit more content before I eventually like remove this or replace it or whatever. Or maybe I'll just leave it here for a little while until I actually need it for a better character or whatever. But overall, it's a good upgrade for Blade. I'm not completely satisfied with it, but that's just me. You don't have to listen to what I have to say. You make your own decision, and if you want to invest even more than I did, go ahead. I'm not your parent. I'm definitely not going to tell you how to spend your resources